Last week, I shared with you about our need to pay attention, to turn our ears toward the wisdom of the Lord. Proverbs chapter 5, verse 1. A little bit further down in that same chapter of Proverbs is Proverbs 5:21, and it's pretty interesting. I want to read that to you, but I want to ask you a question first. What if everything that you've ever done, people that respect you and love you and think the world of you, they could see everything? Do you think that if everything you've ever done was revealed for everyone to see, would people still love you? Would people still want to be around you? And I think the answer, honestly, I think the answer is no. I don't believe that they would, not because they wouldn't want to, but because I think it'd just be too much to bear. And I think that a lot of our love is not necessarily unconditional. We want it to be unconditional, but unconditional love is really a supernatural love. It takes God's help and God to have a supernatural love that's unconditional, that He calls us to, but it's hard to have. So if you could see everything that the person you love the most on earth, everything, and they were completely laid bare before you, you would not stay with them. I don't know if we'd curl up and die, what we'd do. So there's a reason why God says pay attention to Him. I think it's because of His passion and love and His knowledge of us. God knows everything about you, and He still loves you, and He still died for you. Knowing everything about everything you've ever done, He still sent His Son to die for you. It's just powerful to me. But this verse is good. It's, again, chapter 5 of Proverbs, verse 21. For your ways are in full view of the Lord, and He examines all your paths. So the interesting thing is there's not a walk, there's not a journey, there's not a place you've been, even the darkest of valleys, that God hasn't examined, God hasn't seen. And I know that's kind of scary to think about, but I want you to consider that He still loves you. That's the difference between God and humanity. God loves. He is love. And I think that's pretty special about God, that He can see everything that we've done and still not reject us. Why wouldn't we run to that kind of love?